Three people accused as part of what Mahoning County prosecutors say was a very violent drug dealing gang could face some very long prison sentences if they're convicted. They're among a half dozen suspects indicted last week. 27 First News reporter Jerry Ricciuti was the only reporter in court today and takes a closer look at what's behind this case.
Just days after being indicted, three of the suspects, Michael Austin of Youngstown, Hakeem Harrison of Salem, and Nadia Baker of Youngstown, all stood before a Mahoning County judge this morning, pleading not guilty to a variety of violent crimes.
As the indictment indicates, it's all revolving around drug trafficking and drug trade.
Last Thursday, these suspects, as well as DeWaylen Colvin, Vincent Moorer, and Melvin Johnson, who are all in prison for other convictions, were named in a 29-count indictment that includes aggravated murder, attempted murder, and arson, as well as heroin trafficking.
For one reason or another, what was done was made in furtherance of this organization.
Prosecutors had indicted Colvin and Austin a year ago in the shooting deaths of Keith Slade and his girlfriend Kara McCullough in September 2012. A month earlier, both were indicted in the shooting deaths of Adam Christian and Raymond Hayes, who died within days of each other in November 2011. Investigators have said Colvin ordered the murders and Austin and Harrison carried them out. But YPD detectives kept digging into other crimes.
They didn't stop investigating once they were originally charged. They kept looking for additional evidence for crimes that were unsolved.
The new indictments accuse all six with engaging in a pattern of corrupt activity, which is essentially a state version of the federal racketeering statutes, which could bring extra prison time if they're convicted.
I'd like to think they've done a pretty good, police have done a really good job of busting up this group. Yeah.
Desmond predicts all six of the suspects could go on trial by the end of this year. In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.